The moment of truth has arrived for both these teams. Third period action set to go. It's been a throwback to 80s hockey here, and we are underway here in the third. All right, Cheryl, we played 2 periods in this one. Give the fans at home your take on what you've seen.
Chicoutimi's ahead in this game, James, but for how long is the big question. I mean, their opponent just keeps storming back after a goal. This is a modern-day offensive game. No defense is being shown on this one.
Makes some space. And he conjures the poke check there. Blocked in traffic. Here's a sprint for the loose puck. Chicoutimi's got a hold of the puck now. Comes up with the stop. Here he is, shot inside. Shuts him down.
They made some consecutive saves there. He's got to be wondering where his defense are. I mean, how about a little help?
Takes the feed at the back end. Oh, he targeted his opponent and delivers a perfect hip check. Takes a shot, and there's the save. Takes it into the slot. He scores! My goodness, it's a night for the ages on his part.
It really is, James. He's playing with such confidence. Every time he takes it to the net, you know that he's not going to be denied. It's in him. He's attacking. He's buzzing all around the ice.
And they've got the puck after that neutral zone faceoff. South Dakota's regained possession of the puck. Receives the pass. Oh, what a save. Looking textbook there. There's another hit, and you get a sense that this was a game plan to go after him tonight here, Cheryl.
Well, he certainly has a bullseye or a target on his back, James.
Quick feed down low. Here's an opportunity in front of the net. Puck picked up by Arda. Moves by the check. Up the neutral zone now. They've got numbers here. Here's he scores! What a play!
When you have speed and numbers off of the rush, you push your opponent back. Some sagging D that opens up space to move the puck either in front or shoot it, James. I just love the play off the rush here.
South Dakota's had a lot to like about their game tonight. Decided advantage in the shot department, but they still trail here in the third. Quick feed to Peters. Takes a spill out of the ice and loses the puck. And he avoids the poke check with some great edge work. Sends it quickly to Peters. And now it's grabbed by Tam. Moves the puck. Long reach breaks up the momentum. From center they get into the attacking area. Chance in front. Oh, save on the play. Wow.
Oh, that's grand larceny, James. I mean, he just stole one away from his opponent. What a save.
Chicoutimi's got possession of the puck. He's got a step. Scores! Absolutely clinical finish on the play.
All the way down the ice, James. The ability to get away from the puck, look over his shoulder, know where everyone is, and then that clean finish. Unbelievable goal. This is a prime example of seizing your opportunity and executing. Because listen, when you're in your own zone, you got to weather the storm. That's exactly what happens here. And they get the opportunity when the puck goes the other way. They capitalize, they execute because of their defense.
Just wide. Slides it diagonally to Peters. Takes the pass. Scores! And he did it again. It's a night to remember. Wow.
Oh, he's out himself again, isn't he, James? He's flying around the ice. I mean, if I'm the coach, I'm just telling his teammates, get him the puck. I love the way that he creates the space with his speed here. And I mean, if you look at him in the way he attacks, he knows exactly where he's going to go. He's driving play because he trusts his feet. I mean, he is so fast, he blows by the defender, and then he puts it in. That's just great from start to finish.
Comes to the paint. Takes control of the puck. Here's a short pass to Tam. A chance for the one-timer. Oh, an even better save.
Tam's looking pretty banged up out there, James. I'm not sure if he's going to finish the shift.
Here he is, in close. Picked up along the wall by Strong. Boucher's been brought down, and we're going to get a penalty here. LeFleur's going to the box for tripping.
Well, this penalty is going to be inconsequential, but I'll tell you, with every goal that the opponent has gotten, man, the energy has just been zapped out of this group.
And that puck leaves the zone. From their own end, trying to kickstart this power play. Look out. Continue to attack in the third.
Yeah, there's been no letdown at all. They've continued to be urgent on the puck and find ways to open lanes to get the puck to the net. This has been a great, entertaining game, James. The thrower's not going to be able to get away from the bruise and the chance every time he touches the puck, all because of that play earlier where he hurt their player.
Drops the hammer. South Dakota is looking to break out. You've been thunderstruck.
Yeah, and you can see and feel that coming, couldn't you, James? And man, that was thunderous. That was a huge hit.
Boucher's got the puck in his own zone. Passes it over. With the backhander. Denies him in close. Oh, beautiful glove save.
That's a fantastic sequence of saves there, James. He was so dialed in, he tracked it perfectly.
Chicoutimi's got control of it now from their own end. Big time stop. Oh, and he gets a little nasty with that collision.
And that collision is going to create puck possession. You have to separate body from puck. Coaches love these plays, right? You're not the one that's necessarily going to gain possession, but you're going to create it.
And that pass is redirected. We got a whistle offside to call. Well, no surprise this was coming.
Yeah. Words throughout the course of this game, and they're finishing it off with a battle.
It's hurt here, Cheryl.
Well, that's the biggest thing for me, James. I mean, he went down, and he went down hard. He got that punch square, and real tough to watch him as he labors to get up. The tackle's showing some physicality and some toe-to-toe. The mitts go flying there, and that fight is going to silence the crowd. They're the clear victor in that one.
And after that tip, looks like cooler heads have finally prevailed, and we're ready to drop the puck once again. Peters wins the draw at center. Well, talk about finishing up strong here.
Well, this tilt is a result of the first two periods. They've both been playing with an edge and a chip and have exchanged some words, too.
Ding, ding. It's over.
Well, Dom. This has just been an ugly game, and they haven't been able to generate any momentum or get anything going. And this fight here is just a result of that buildup over the course of the game. Extremely frustrated, so the mitts speak for themselves.
Well, with the chaos cleared, face-off now for both teams. After the draw at center, they've got a hold of the puck. Steps in all of that. Well, listen to these fans. You know, tickets aren't cheap. They got a packed house, and I think everybody got their money's worth. Listen to them here.
Bodies everywhere, complete chaos, multiple calls on the play, and the team is certainly going to be behind the 8-ball as they have to kill a few off. Well, I really like them working off the 1-3-1 sequence that they were successful on earlier, James. It really opens up the ice, so you're using and stretching the entire zone. And listen, there's a lot of ice for the defense to cover, so you can look to the flanks, you can look to the bumper, but a lot of options off of it.
And he sidesteps the pick there. Time ticking away, and he comes up. Scores! It's in the back of the net. I think he knocked it in there, Cheryl.
Oh, that is such a deflating goal and a real tough one for him to take. I think he lost sight of it, didn't know where it was, and as he turned around, he knocked it himself. Oh, that's a tough one to take. Oh, that's a really tough goal, James. You can see the frustration on his face and the body language. Just thinks he lost track of it as he found the back of the net.
And they'll drop the puck one more time before this thing concludes. That's it. There's the final horn to close this one up. Cheryl, I'd like to try to preach to my kids, sharing is caring, but in this one, it was all about puck possession here. No sharing.
opposition really felt that they were evasive. They held the puck well. When the time presented itself to attack the lane, they did it.
Well, that brings a fun night of hockey to the end for all of us here at EA Sports. I'm James Cebulski. She's Cheryl Pounder. We will see you next time at the rink. Two fantastic players meet on the ice tonight. Bedard's one of those players to watch tonight to drive the offense. Chel's had a monster performance in his last game. Can he repeat it tonight? A lot's been written and said already about these two stars set to clash, and it finally goes down next. It's about to go down. Puck is dropped, and we are underway here tonight. Oh, he exploded on him in the open ice.
You want to send a message to your opponent early in the game.
And just like that, it's a 1-0 hockey game.
Well, it started like a freight train just steamrolling their opponent, James. I mean, they really dictated right from the onset of this game. That tells me one thing. They were prepared coming in.
And with the centers tied up, he swoops in to take possession. Lumps the puck into the offensive zone corner. Looking to make something happen along the boards. Moves the puck down low. Takes the feed at the point. Now a quick pass to Deneau. And they'll be forced to regroup as the puck leaves the zone. Scoops up the puck here. Montreal's got it in their own zone. Takes the feed. There's a collision. The Jackals gain control of it. And that's knocked away in the defensive end by Deneau. Montreal's got the puck against the half wall. And he's got that one. Michel's has it in the defensive end. And he slides it quickly to Strong. Passes the puck over to Michel's. Takes the feed. Moves behind the net. And the puck leaves the zone. The Jackals will play it in their own end. Quick pass to Lafleur. And he's pulled over to the ice and loses the puck. Oh, my! Oh, what a save in front!
A player should never be left alone in the slot, but man, is the goaltender to task here.
Scores! And we are back to even!
Yeah, tie game now, James. I really like the energy that they showed throughout the game, but now it's about channeling the energy they've just created and doing something with it.
South Dakota's quickly erased that one-goal deficit here in the first.
Yeah, they found a way to have that counter punch to get on the board as well here, James. And that can be tough to do when you don't get the start you wanted. You know, you're all pumped up in the dressing room. When you come out, you just don't have it. You got to chip away at it. That's what they've done throughout the period, and they wind up getting a goal.
Montreal's got a hold of the puck. Down the left wing, they gain the zone. Can't complete the pass as it goes off a stick. Oh, and he tracks it perfectly in the offensive end. Sends the pass over. Solid hit on the play. Moves it quickly over to Deneau. And a little physicality into that threat. The Jackals gain possession in their own end. Puck scooped up by Bedard. Montreal's got it in their own zone. The Jackals have it in the offensive end. Oh, a clutch save!
The pass dialed in and anticipating the play so effectively, making a huge save from a dangerous spot on the ice.
Montreal's got possession at center. Moves it to Bedard. And that's broken up in the defensive zone by Strong. And he coughs it up with the pass. Back at the point, he set it up. There's the whistle. Let's see what the referee saw.
Hockey players have to continue to remind themselves, even when they're in this scrum, that they got to fight for body position and move their feet. If they don't, they get caught reaching, and this tripping call is a result of the extension of the arms.
The Aces will have a chance to get on the power play for the first time this evening.
First power play opportunity of the game. You know they've worked on this in practice, the setup, the look that they want. Let's see how they move the puck around the perimeter and look to attack.
Here in the corner, he grabs the puck. Here inside the defensive zone, they get the puck. Moves inside. Oh, what a save on the play.
Oh, such an athletic save, James. I mean, that's just all about competing, finding a way to get to the puck. Well, the goal light does not go on, and no one can believe it, James. We're going to have another look at it. Man, was that ever electric. This is unbelievable that he can get to this puck. You think it's in the net, then he comes out of nowhere with a sprawling athletic save.
Bedard's looking to win this draw on this man advantage here. LaFleur's got the puck, and they'll go on the attack. What a strong defensive effort to get down on that one. And that's deflected. Handles the puck. Sets up power play goal and puts them in front.
Well, that's perfect execution. You have that clear advantage. You got to use it. They did it. Now they're ahead.
Well, another goal for you-know-who. He loves this team. He's got a point-per-game streak against them. Clearly loves playing against these rivals.
Well, yeah, it's not difficult to get up against your nemesis, is it, James? I mean, and he knows he's a point-per-game player, and he loves having the puck. I mean, when you are enjoying the way you're playing and you're confident, you know, you're firing on all cylinders.
With possession along the wall. Here's a pass down low. Moves it to the middle. And he denies that great opportunity there. Quick feed to Strong. Puck exits the zone. Oh, what a hit as it sends right onto the opponent's bench.
You can feel the chirping happening right there, but that was a huge hit to send him in there, wasn't it, James? A little extra mustard when you're in and around your own bench. Now he's got to put his tail between his legs and get back to his own. That's a tough one.
Hot sauce there. That'll do it for period number 1. We'll drop the puck on the second period in just moments. Opening face-off for period number 2, about set to go. The second stanza is underway as the puck is dropped. Let's go. Let's get the talented Cheryl Pounder back into this one. What do you make of the first 20 minutes of action?
The Aces are up by 1 in this one because they're controlling the game, James. They're dictating the pace of play, and they're converting on their opportunities.
Quick feed to Bedard. The Aces played along the wing. Here's a chance in front. Great defensive play to pick off the pass. Taken by LaFleur. Angles it over to Strong. Oh, he'll feel that one. They've got the defense outnumbered. Fantastic save. Ref's arms in the air. We got a penalty coming up. There's the whistle, and here's the call. LaFleur's getting 2 for interference here. He's off to the box.
When you're down a goal, you can't generate any offense if you're short-handed. They're going to have to be opportunistic, find a way to kill it off, and then reset the momentum.
Looks to set up at the point now. Pass.
Hang on, James. This is not going to count. Look at the bodies down there. The goaltender had no chance of playing the puck. This is definitely goaltender interference.
Well, clearly not happy with the ref's decision, but they'll have to play on with this face-off. Swoops in off the wing to grab the puck after the centerman tied him up. Moves the pass in front. Another pass. And another pass. Moves it again. And that chance is blocked. Here's a short pass to Strong. Stoppage in play, offside the call. Oh, here we go. You knew that was coming.
Tempers are flaring now. You don't shoot that puck after the whistle unless you're sending a message. And you know, James, that you're going to have to answer for it.
And the exclamation mark thrown there.
Yeah, this fight is over with that decisive last punch, James. Hockey is played at high levels, and it's so intense, and sometimes frustrations and emotions boil over. And this fight is a result of that, but the winning team is going to be the home team, and you can feel it in the building. All the energy has been built for the home team.
Bedard's ready for the draw on this man advantage. Puck is dropped and play resumes. Quick pass to Bedard. Shakes loose. Power play strikes once again.
Well, you know, these specialty teams are so critical, James, and they have executed with the player advantage all night long. These are the types of plays in a game that you don't get often, so you have to make good on them, and they do exactly that, James. They utilize the space they're given, they have the numbers, and they make their opponent pay.
And we'll reset things after that icing. Montreal's coaches were breaching lots of shots on net, and they have done it and lead as a result here in the second. South Dakota is going to start with the puck inside the offensive zone.
Ozone face-off, James. Critical time to gain possession with that clean win, and with a tired group, they get that puck moving around and a real opportunity on net.
Quick shot! Stops it with a glove! Lafleur's got it in the defensive end. The Jackals looking against the half wall. He got all of that one. Huge play in his own end to come up with the puck.
Montreal's been working hard all night, James. They've been intercepting pucks at a great stick position, and it's been a defensive clinic. They've got to find ways to get to the other side of the puck and generate some offense.
And the puck clears the zone. They'll be forced to leave as well. Puck moved over to Strong. And now it's grabbed by Deneau. Levels him with the hit. Scooped up along the wall by Bedard. Looking to make something happen in the offensive zone. He got all of that hit on the play. Denies him!
I'd say he has some fast-twitch muscle fiber in there, because I'm telling you, he makes that save. I thought that was going in, but he just reacts and keeps it out of the net.
Sends it to the middle! Along the half wall with the puck. Dishes it off! From the point, looks to make something happen. Beautiful stop!
I'm styled in right now. Just have a look at that last save. I mean, he has been moving extremely well in his crease to be able to get to position to make that save.
Past the midway mark of this period, Montreal's got a 3-1 lead as they have dominated for the most part this. Play resumes as they win the draw here inside the offensive zone. South Dakota's got the puck. The Aces look to start the transition game. Shot! And there it is, stopped by Clark. The Aces played along the boards. Slides the puck down low. Hard hit, frees up the puck. Picks it off in the offensive end. Grabs the puck. Handles the pass up to the middle of the ice. Quick shot! Great save from in tight. And great anticipation on the rebound as well.
Well, I love what he's trying to do here, James. He wants to separate the body from puck, and that's exactly what you got to do. You got to play with a competitive edge and an intensity.
Montreal's been the better team tonight, and they lead as a result late in the second. Bedard's won the face-off deep inside the offensive zone. 6-by Chel. Swings at it with the glove and got just enough of it. Penalty coming up. Whistle blows, stopping the play. The Aces have been handed 2 for interference.
I think this is a pretty easy call. I mean, you can't get in the way of someone without the puck and impede on their forward movement.
Bedard's won the draw here in the defensive zone. Handles the pass. Short-handed breakaway. And he was locked in on that save as play continues. Here's a chance behind the net. From the slot. Nice save from point-blank range. Clark's opted to hang on to the puck for a face-off.
You really want to look at this last save again, James, because this is about taking it to the next level. When you have this level of competitiveness, athleticism, and desperation and urgency in your game, you know that goaltending coach, they can't just teach this. This is instinctual, and this is what winners are made of.
Montreal's won the draw inside the offensive zone. Now let's see what they can do with it. From the boards, he takes that pass. From point-blank, they score! And a shorty on that.
Just like this goal, James. I mean, this is a PK, not just a PK, but a power kill. They go and attack when they recognize the opportunity, and they create this chance, and they put it away.
Montreal's having a night, as some kids might say, Cheryl. They're balling out there here in period number 2.
Just loving it out here, James. I mean, they have had control of the play. They've been so dominant. It almost feels effortless. And when it feels effortless, you don't want it to stop. And they've got an intermission looming, and you know they want to stay on the ice.
South Dakota's power play is over. What a disaster as they give up a shorthanded goal.
The expectation when you're on a power play is to score a goal, not give up one, James. This is a tough one to take for this group.
There's the horn, bringing period number 2 to an end. 40 minutes down, 20 to go. Third period action is coming up.